How's it going, guys? This is Twister and today I'm back with another GTA Online video, and in this one I'm actually going to be showing you guys what I think are the best ways to make money in GTA Online whilst playing solo, because that's actually a question that I still get asked quite regularly. What are the best ways to make money just whilst playing solo, where you don't need a group of friends or you don't need a specific group to go and do missions or to do heists with. Just playing on your own, you just want to play through the game and you don't want to be relying on other people. So this is my list of what I think are the best ways to make money whilst playing solo, and the first one, as you can see, is actually the flight school missions. Now unfortunately these are kind of like a one-off thing. Once you play through them, you don't really need to play through them again, but if you haven't actually played through the flight school missions, then definitely do so, because you can do, I think there's around 10 or so missions, and you can get around $20,000 per mission. That's like an average, so you can get up to like 40,000 per mission, but if you do all of them in probably less than an hour, you can, if you're really good at them, you can do them in about half an hour. You'll get over 200,000. I think you get around 250k in-game cash just for doing these missions. And I actually clutched this mission out. I have a guide video on all of these missions for when this Flight School DLC came out, so check that out if you want to know how to do all those missions. Next up, what I think is actually a good one is actually just playing through some of the Rockstar races. Now, there was a new setting. If you go into the options menu in GTA Online, you can actually filter the races by Rockstar jobs only. So that means you won't be playing user-created jobs that are kind of like just weird races that aren't really going to net you much money. But if you play through some of the Rockstar races, and I specifically think that you guys should try and get into larger lobbies, the races for 20 plus players, because if you're doing like a 2-minute race with only 4 players, you're not really going to get much money. You need to be trying to find the races where there's 16 or more players. That's where you're going to get over 20,000 per race. And if you're good at races, like I think I'm pretty good at races, so I can go into some Rockstar races with some random players and I could probably win a majority of the races, and that's how you earn a lot of money, just winning the races when there's a lot of people. 16 plus players, you are definitely looking at over 20,000 per race. So if you're switching from races to races with the same lobby, getting a lot of people, then you will be earning a lot of money, like 200,000 again in just a couple hours or something like that, especially if you're really good at them. And if you want to take advantage of the betting system, actually bet on yourself. If you think you're going to win the races, definitely take advantage of that. That's probably something I don't do as much as I should. Placing a couple grand on myself and then I'll get maybe 5 grand back. It all adds up at the end of the day, so definitely try these out. Specifically, try out the setting where you filter the races through Rockstar jobs only. That way you'll probably find more people in the matchmaking as well to try and get the big lobbies, so you can keep switching through all the races. Next up, and this is one that I've been doing a lot recently whilst playing in free mode, I've just been making my own VIP organization and going through all of the VIP modes to get quite a lot of money. So I actually did a video covering all the VIP work modes to show you guys what they are and how much money you earn from each one. So if you missed that video, check it out also. If you like playing free mode and you don't necessarily like going through all the lobby systems to do races and stuff like that, just stay in free mode and do some VIP modes, whether you're a VIP yourself or a bodyguard. Just play through these modes and you'll get a lot of money, especially if you've got your own yacht. Make sure you do piracy prevention as much as you can to get that 30 grand just for defending your yacht for 10 minutes. So it's really easy money. It probably works better if you have a group of friends, but even just doing it in